Back foot flat. Front foot will be slightly turned out. A little bit bigger, AJ. So yeah, if you're too close, it's a little awkward. So a little bit like this. You should feel really stable here. Your weight will be on your heels. Okay? Not the toes. Okay? Heels, bend this front leg. Now the goal is, okay, same thing, tight. Now, a lot of people, when they do their handstand, they're just going to go like this, and then they kick out, right? What tends to happen? They fall over. Very good. You want to do control, okay? If you start in this position up, it's not too bad. But notice how high I am, okay? Am I really high up? Okay? If you angle it like this, am I in a straight line from my fingertip and all the way down to my foot? Get to that position. It'll be much easier. Yes, basically it's like a teeter-totter. So what we're going to do is get this position. Try and squeeze those ears. Okay? You're looking at the floor. Basically you go teeter, just go at this position like this. Just try that a few times. Keep that front leg bent. Okay? Get a little bit lower. So as you come forward, bend your leg a little bit more. Okay? So get a lot of push on that front lead leg. Good. Okay, so the next step is here. Same thing. Just put your hands down. Okay? And just go to the hands. They're not going to go close to your foot. So they're not going to go super far. Maybe about a foot away, okay, from your foot. Your hands will go. And they will go flat. If they're not flat, you need to bend your front leg more. Okay, so bend that knee. The reason we have this front leg is to push, but we also have to bend our knee to get our hands down. Okay, so if you're doing this, it's not right. You've got to get those hands flat, so keep bending that front leg. There we go. So next step, once you guys are here, so that's like a teeter, okay, then we're going to go teeter hop, okay? So push off that front leg a little bit, keep strong in those shoulders. The next step, okay, so you've done the teeter hop, now it's going to be teeter hop touch totter, okay? So, teeter hop, try and touch those toes. I say like kiss the toes in the air, okay? Think about it like this. You guys watch my legs, I'll pretend like there's a wall there, okay? So as I go, my back leg is going to kick up. It's going to stop. My other leg is just going to carry it up. So if I'm here, teeter hop, I just bring my other leg up. Okay? Don't try and go over. Don't bend up. I'd rather have you undercut it, meaning go short, than over. Okay? I'd rather have you go like this and come down at this point. Okay? Just to kind of get that motion. Focus on the coordination, like the balance aspect and the strength. Judge that right there. Now push up to the shoulders. There you go. Use your fingers. Look at the floor. Actually, there you go. Look at the floor. Stay tighter. If I kick up, okay, and I'm like, oh no, all you do is that. Okay? It looks hard. It's not as hard as you think. It's basically going to be like move one hand, turn your body. Okay? So again, if you over kick, if you're like, oh no, I'm going to fall, just turn and look, and you come right down. That's so much easier and less. Okay, if you're tight, great. If you're going to fall, just turn. Okay? But if you go up and just hold it, it's going to be hard to move. So kind of kick going into the walk. Okay? It's kind of like wheelbarrow walks. Okay? So, and again, use your fingers, look at the ground, stretch your toes. There we go, stretch your toes up. And if you go a little faster, it's actually a little bit easier. That's pretty good. It's always like a little scared, like, oh my gosh, crap.
I'm scared all the time. Talked about.
But if you keep moving, you'll be okay, and then just come down. But if you just freak out, stop, you're going to usually fall. Okay? So it's more one of those things like commit to doing it. Okay, it's scary, yes, but commit and you'll be fine. Okay, you guys can all hold yourselves up. You're strong. And even if you don't walk, even if you guys practice like upside down like this, okay, that's good practice too. Okay?
Is it not recommended to bend the knees over?
You can. Everyone's different, you know? Like most guys will bend. It's actually easier in a way to like kind of keep them tighter and straighter, but that's harder for a lot of people. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, some people, you go like this, you know? You can do that. You can do straight. It's kind of like whatever kind of works. But obviously, it looks much better if you're straight versus like, you know, or like legs like you were.
And you're trying to keep up because they start pulling you.
And sometimes that, yeah, exactly. Sometimes you need that bend leg to pull you.
I got you.
So, but if you're doing it right, you don't need that. So just kind of, you modify based on your ability.
Cool.
And as you get stronger, better, so.